Hey, what's up? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. And this is the first draft picks for Murders at Karlov Manor. I've drafted this set quite often, and I feel like I have a pretty good grip of the set now. What I like to do in these episodes is open up a pack and, just draft it. Pick the cards I'd pick first, and then go on from there till the last card in the pack. We talk about the cards a little bit. Should be a lot of fun. This is the first time we've done a play booster. 14 cards on a play booster. These are new for Magic this year, and they have different things you can get in them, and here's already something different. It's the art card. These used to be in set boosters, and now they come here. Sometimes you get a token, sometimes you get an advertisement, things like that. All right, let's see what we get in this pack. So, we have Projector Inspector. Good comment, I think. Galvanize. That's a great common. Agency Coroner. Okay. Rubble Belt Maverick. Good for certain decks. Griff Knot Tracker. Lots of solid stuff here. Gravestone Strider. Dramatic Accusation. Hard-hitting Question. Slimy Dual Leech. Caught red-handed. Commercial District. Interesting card. This is dual land. Rare, but there's another rare here, because if you get one of these, you will certainly get another rare. Undergrowth Recon. Mythic. Cerebral Confiscation, and then a Plains. We'll just set the Plains aside as well. So, wow, we have some strong contenders here for cards that I would potentially draft first. Let's start with the Undergrowth Recon. This is a mythic. It says, at the beginning of your upkeep, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay, so I guess, truth be told, this is probably a constructed card and not great for draft. I don't think I would pick this ever. It's too specific. It does a very specific thing, and for draft, it's too specific. I wouldn't pick that first. What I might pick is green-red dual land. That's cool. Galvanize is a really strong card. Projector Inspector is really good, but he might get picked later. He might wheel or come back. Hard-hitting Questions are really amazing. I guess you would call it a bite spell. I like these two cards in decks, but they tend to get picked later. I think I would go with the Commercial District first. It's a dual land. You can surveil off of it. That's really strong. I think we'd take that first. Second pick, I like Projector Inspector. I like Slimy Dual Leech. But I think I'd go with Galvanize as the next best one. 2 mana, deals 3 damage, or 5, if you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Strong card. Wow. I feel like these 4 cards, Inspector, Dual Leech, Tracker, and Maverick, they all go in very specific decks. So we'll go with Hard-Hitting Question. I think if I was in a green deck, this would be a really great card to have. For just 1 mana, you can punch something. So really good. And then I'm going to have to go with some personal favorites here. I think I'll go with Projector Inspector first. I really love the ability. He's a detective. It's a really strong type. Tribe type, and whenever he ETBs, you get a draw card, discard a card. Whenever detective enters the battlefield, you get a draw card, discard a card. So this guy really helps you filter through your deck. I'm gonna go with this one first. I love playing black, to be honest, and I think Slimy Dual Leech is a great card. On your turn, you can give something with power 2 or less, +1/+0, and Death Touch. So it becomes like a 2 becomes a 3 power and Death Touch. You never really want to block it. It's a 2/4, so it's a really good blocker itself, and it can defend well. And in black decks, I feel like you do need to prolong the game a little bit. I really like the dual leech. I'll take this next. And then the Griffnot Tracker, I guess I just have to go with this one. It's not my favorite card, but it's a flyer. It's a 3/2. It's a detective. You know, if you get Private Eye out with this, it becomes a 4/3. That's super strong. I'll go with that. All right, next from there, we'll go with the Rubber Belt Maverick. It's a great one-drop on that first turn. It surveils 2, which helps you get land drops you might need. Later on in the game, it might get land drops out of there. Plus, when it dies, you get to put a +1/+1 on it, some other creature for only 1 mana. Plus, if you have like exit the graveyard strategies or cards, this is perfect for enabling that. So I like that next. Dramatic Accusation is really good. This is a great sort of removal spell. I think we'll go with this one. This is probably actually, I'm going to redo that. I think this is better. I think I'm going to put it after Projector Inspector and before Slimy Dual Leech. We'll do that. The rest of them, I mean, really we could do without. I think I'll just throw the rare in, or the mythic there. Then we'll put the foil, Strider, corner, and then caught red-handed. I've tried this. I love stealing the opponent's creatures, but just this doesn't do it. So I mean, it does it, but it's not great. So we'll put that at the end. All right, the end sort of order: the Commercial District, Galvanize, Hard-Hitting Question, Projector Inspector, Dramatic Accusation, Slimy Dual Leech, Griffnot Tracker, Rubber Belt Maverick, Cerebral Confiscation, Gravestone Strider, Agency Corner, and Caught Red-Handed. And there's your list. That's our first pack of Murders at Karlov Manor. Let me know if you would have done the order differently. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching. Have fun.